amazing. Howdy guys, Gonza Cordovez here from Santiago, Chile, here in my home studio, in my project studio. And in this video I want to show you that amazing guy, that little one, which is just little of size because it's huge in sound, the Friedman Range 20. It's an amazing amp, and if you want to get on board of the Friedman wagon, this is a perfect way to get into that. It's amazing. I have been playing a little bit, and this is a spoiler. It sounds awesome. I used to own a Range 50. Now I have my Friedman B100, and this guy, it's amazing for the size, for the price, for the features, everything. So let's go to that. But before, if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you know when I'm uploading a new video. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want. Leave a comment and let's engage, let's connect, and let's have a great rock time. So yeah guys, let's go into hear it. We're back, and now we're connected to the amp, and I'm checking out the clean channel, which is beautiful. It's a more kind of a AC30 voiced amp because of the power section. It has EL84s, so they have to sound different. And the clean channel is just one knob. The clean knob, of course, the presence also affects the clean channel, but I try to, at least myself, I try to let the presence to tailor the sound of the second channel and just do it with the clean volume and the bright switch, 3-position bright switch. In this moment the clean volume is at 5.5 because remember this amp goes to 11, and with the bridge pickup sounds pretty almost crunch. But if I change the positions, I got more clean sounds. Funky enough for me. Now the volume, it's very loud, and if I want cleaner sound just with the amp, if you go lower, you get cleaner, but the volume goes down. That's like 3 dB lower in volume. So this is in the limit to compete with a drum, with a loud drummer or a bigger amp. It sounds beautiful. This is beautiful clean sound. So yeah, I love that sound. It's super pristine, but it's just 20 watts, so the volume is not gonna be super high. It doesn't have a big headroom like a 50 watt Runt or a 100 watt amp, whatever amp. So you have the bright switch, and that was the brightest position, and the middle position you have the darker one. This is beautiful for jazz players. They love this type of sound. I am not a jazz player, right? Sounds great. I cannot stop playing that. Then in the left position you have the second brightest position. Let's open it up. Now this I like a lot. Far right. So this is the brightest position, really. There is more in the right position is more balanced. Now it's cutting a little bit more and gets a little more distorted, of course. Beautiful. So if you go higher in the clean volume, you get more crunch, which is still beautiful. Still a clean channel. And from here on, you don't have more volume, just more distortion. That is the clean channel. Still on the clean channel. It's louder now. It's a little bit louder. I can tell by my interface, my Apollo meters. So I think it's like 3 dB more. But now it's more crunchy and you get more a fat crunch sound, which is nice. It's different. It's not like Marshall sound or like a lower in the volume in the B channel. It's fatter. Great. So that is the clean. I think just in the middle and the right position to the bright, it's the best clean for this amp. Is the one that I like the most. I understand this clean is the same of the Double J Junior, so great. Let's go to the second channel. That is beautiful. That is pure brown eye sound. One version of the sound, which is amazing. Now the gain is cranked all the way and the boost is off, and the settings are, this is the Dave's Friedman recommendation to get brown sound, really. Boost on, he says. I think boost off sounds amazing as well, and you have great note clarity. My cabinet, it's my 4x12 with black backs. I love it, so that contributes to the sound, but right now I'm pretty happy with that sound. And yeah, for single notes it lacks a little bit of gain, but maybe you can try and do it, right? Amazing. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. I'm complementing the sound here in the studio with a delay and a reverb from Luna, so it's bone dry in the real world, direct, connected direct, and I love it. I can solo over it. Maybe not super shredded stuff, but hey, in a good day you can do it. sound. I love it, really love it. That was with the boost off. So let's see how the gain range is really. I'm going to put it in first quarter, and I have to compensate with the master so I can get the same volume. Yeah, that is the same volume. So if you hear closely, now clean channel. It's kind of the same character and the same amount of gain. It's a little bit more in the B channel. So channel 1 and channel 2 they overlap, and channel 1 ends where channel 2 begins in terms of the gain, but it's the same kind of sound. So in the channel switching motion, you won't have like a change in the sound. So that is great for channel switching. Clean, BE. Yeah, that is great. Now it's like a redundance, right? So let's see how the boost is. Boost. He adds a little bit of sustain and upper range. Not so dramatic. Let's go to half volume, half gain with no boost. So there the volume is the same level. So you have a nice crunchy sound without the boost. With the boost, it's the same thing. A little bit more sustain and a little bit more upper range frequencies. It's not super saturated yet, right? Let's go to 1/3 master. Around there. Here's a fat sound already, because the gain, as you know, when you going up in the gain, always get like a low end thing. But Friedman amps has a controlled low end. It's super tight, so it doesn't matter what the gain is, you can always have a tight sound, which is great. That is a great feature, and that is kind of the mindset of Dave Friedman in designing his circuits. At this level, if you lower down your volume, you will get clean. Now, here is where I hear the main difference with the Runt 50, the one that I used to own. I have to sold it because I bought the B100. When you lower the volume, the clean that you get is kind of different. Is different, and I think it has to do with the power section. So here you have like a more lower mids sound, and the other one is more sparkly sound. It's very subtle though. Just a little bit different, and that is my first. I don't have the Runt 50, so I can compare it right there, but I think that is the only difference that I could hear. Let's go with the gain. Let's max the gain. Super fat, man. That is with the boost off, right? With the boost on, more sustain, and now you have a little bit more of everything, including low end, but doesn't get flabby at all. Super sustaining. I mean, I don't need more gain than that, but some people need it. Maybe they have a lighter touch in the playing, and if you put a boost on front of the amp, it will sound amazing. Personally, this is the first time that I'm playing this guy, and it's awesome. Awesome. If you really want the Friedman sound, but we all know they're not cheap amps. This guy is the cheapest in the amp range, and it's amazing. It has a great loop, the Friedman loop, beautiful. Has the DI output, which has a cab simulating thing. You can connect the DI and not connect a speaker cabinet, a real speaker cabinet, because he has a loud box or a loud thing, so you can use just the head and you will have a sound, amazing sound through the DI. So yeah, it's an amazing amp, and I recommend it if you want to get, if you don't want the pedals, the Friedman pedals, if you want the amp with the Friedman sound, this is the one to get, man. If you're not sure if you wanna spend that amount of money, this is awesome, and you will have the Friedman sound basically. Boost on! Yeah, yes. See you next time, guys. Nos vemos.